In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's supposed to quiet the room out. All right, good evening. Welcome to the Cardinal's Awards Dinner. My name is Charlie Smith, and this is my wife, Tracy. We're honored to serve as your MCs on this very special night. Before we begin, we'd like to take a quick minute to recognize some special people with us tonight. His Eminence, Roger Cardinal Mahoney. Bishop Mark Trudeau. And all the bishops here with us this evening, please stand and be recognized.
Next, we'd like to acknowledge all the past year's recipients of the Cardinal's Award. If you have received a Cardinal's Award, would you please stand so that we can recognize you? This evening would not be possible without the awards committee, specifically the committee chair, Kathleen Duncan. Kathleen, could you please stand?
Again.
As well as the dinner chair, Gail Cockriel. If you are a member of the committee, can you please stand so we can recognize you? Are Paula and Kieran O'Connell here with us tonight? Please stand. Oh, welcome. This is Mr. Kieran O'Connell and his wife, Paula, are all the way from Ireland. This is Bishop Dave's brother and sister-in-law. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Finally, each year we're blessed to have student hosts with us. St. Francis High School, Father Tony in La Cañada, and St. Monica's in Santa Monica. Have sent us ambassador students to assist us, so thank you.
This night would not be complete without starting with a tribute and a brief moment to remember our dearly departed Bishop Dave O'Connell. He played a vital role in the LA Archdiocese, as well as this particular evening, the Cardinal's Awards Dinner over the years. He really embodied everything that this night is about. Bringing together the powerful and the powerless to create meaningful, godly change in our city and in our communities.
We all know Bishop Dave had a great sense of humor and the ability to tell a phenomenal story. So, Tracy is going to retell in his spirit, one of our favorites.
And please forgive me, I will totally butcher this. Especially, Bishop O'Connell couldn't have said it better, but I'm gonna try. A lovely couple is celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. They go out to dinner. They order a lovely meal and a nice bottle of wine. And the wife says, "I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for me. You've been there for me through good times and bad. I've been able to lean on you at every moment of my life. You are my consolation, my reward. I'm so grateful for you." And the husband says, "Oh dear, that's just the wine talking." And she says, "I was talking to the wine."
So speaking of anniversaries, Tracy and I are celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary this summer. As many of you know, marriage requires a certain amount of flexibility, compromise. You have to make adjustments along the way. So one quick story with Tracy. For 15 years, we were 5 minutes late to Mass. The compromise we have made is we now drive separately. And we couldn't be happier at Mass. She gets what she wants, I get there on time, and we're good.
Definitely one of our better decisions. Now, but also we can't all get out of bed at 8:50 and make it to Mass on time by 9 and look as good as Charlie. I've made a few compromises too. When Charlie and I first met and we were dating and in our early marriage, we went on a lot of really wonderful vacations together. We went to Hawaii, we went skiing in Vail, we went to Cabo, West Palm Beach, all these wonderful places. There was absolutely no reason for me to believe that this wasn't going to continue for many, many years to come. It was all a ruse. I have spent the last 10 years with pretty much my only vacation being on a camping trip, water skiing at the Sacramento River Delta in the dirt and grime and cooking all day in the heat. We haven't gone on a different vacation almost at all since then.
Is Father Greg Goethals and Frank Kozakowski here tonight? I want you to know what a wonderful job Loyola High School is doing. Catholic education at its best. Last night, our 17-year-old shared a little bit of wisdom at the dinner table with Tracy and myself. And it goes like this. He says, "Dad, a man who says sorry to a woman when he's wrong is humble. A man who says sorry when he's uncertain is wise. And a man who says sorry when he's right is a husband." No joke, Father Greg. Loyola is teaching and preparing men for and women for and with others.
At the end of the day, whether we're laughing at our flaws or celebrating milestones together, marriage is about service. And no one knows that better than tonight's honorees. Ordinary people making extraordinary choices to perform outstanding acts of service. They are the heroes walking among us, spreading Jesus' message of hope and love to their families and in their communities.
And we're especially excited about two of tonight's honoraries, who are the youngest Cardinals awards recipients in our history by roughly 25 to 30 years.
If Josie Hull and Sienna Dansax represent the future of lay leadership in our church, we are in very good hands.
In this spirit of hope and joyful celebration, I'd like to welcome Father Parker Sandoval to lead us in grace.